Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you back to another episode of Chrono Cross, where I am having too many wires in front of me and almost destroyed one of them, namely the HDMI cable. Oh my god, I suck. Anyway, last we left off, we managed to blow out my ears again with very loud music on my headphones, and take care of the Sage of Marbule. To be more precise, we managed to... Oh god, what are you doing, Lynx? Well, while I figure this out again, we managed to... Oh, for the love of god. There we go. Lynx, what are you doing? Why are you moving left? Oh my god. I think he's stuck on Rome. Okay, no, he's not. Wait, he is. Alright, that's much better. Holy. Okay, I don't know why he was doing this weird Tokyo Drift thing, but whatever. It's not even a Tokyo Drift. Anyway, as I was saying, we took care of the Sage of Marbule, he gave us the Fiddler Crab, and technically speaking, we don't need anything else on the ship. We really don't. We don't need to go to the Grand Slam, which I will do later. I'm not doing it now. I'm honestly not ready for that part yet. And we don't need to go talk to Nikki like he asked us to right now. However, talking to Nikki will grant us the chance to have a side mission much later on in the game. And I mean much later on in the game. You don't have to do that side mission at all to progress the story. The game actually has a fail-safe in there because, really, this particular side mission, and by the way, to get to their boat, which you see in the background, just climb up this ladder. But yeah, to do the side mission can be... You can easily forget about it. Get out of my way, cat. So, there is a fail-safe regarding this. You don't have to do that side mission. It's not tied to finishing the game. But if you did do the side mission, then you have to do an extra step in order to get to the end game. So, yeah, they were smart enough to fail-safe this, because most people will not remember that this side mission is going to be a thing quite possibly 30 episodes into the game from now. That's how long it is. Anyway. Hey, Nikki's telling me all about you guys. Up aboard. Are you sure it's safe? As safe can be. Come on, Nikki and his men and his bandmates have been using it this whole time. Alright. If you say so. To be honest, it's kind of a weird, rickety pulley system. It's like, I don't want to trust my life with this, but whatever. I think they're downstairs. I don't remember which door. Oh, yes they are. Rockin'! I knew you'd come. I know he has kind of a rocker voice, but I can't do it. I don't even know where to begin with rocker tone. Or some kind of musician rock tone. Whatever. Well, now that we're all here... Oh, that was slightly awkward. Here. Here. Anyway. Well, now that we're all here, here's my idea. How would you all like to save an island with a song? Why don't you try thinking before you talk, Nikki? You gotta be out of your mind if you think we can do that. No, I'm dead serious, Mickey. According to Irenes, the island of Marbule is right now infested with monsters. Their only weakness? A demi-human song that only the sage knows. While we perform our gig near the island, these people that just came in will exterminate all the monsters. At least that's my running plan for now. Of course, you'll help out, right? I'll admit that was a bit presumptuous of me to simply say you'll do it. No, of course, we definitely do it. Marbule is truly a beautiful place. To see it overrun with those monsters that no one can do anything about. It's sad. We have to do something. Rockin'! I knew you'd help! I don't remember the voice I gave her. I'm just not even gonna try. I shall gather all the demi-humans on this ship to play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play the proper notes for a song. But don't we have to bring this ship over to Marbule? Our ship's changed to Zelbeth, you know. And plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. Well, we can't just up and leave. Yes, guys, I know. But don't worry, I don't intend to go with our ship alone. Wouldn't want to disappoint our fans aboard Zelbeth after all. So the only hurdle left is now to convince my Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Irenes. We have to concentrate on setting up the gig. Hey, you know, when you started talking, I was all like, no way, but as you go on, it is starting to sound promising and interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show. So you're with me on this, Mickey? Great! Then let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone. Come on, chop chop! Oh, and thank you so much for your support, Sage. Don't worry. I trust you will put on a good gig. And everyone just leaves after this meeting. It's like, okay, bye everyone, see you later. Kinda odd, but whatever. Excuse me? I really don't know what... It's some kind of European accent, I'm sure, because he goes, yeah, Dutch? I don't know, is it Dutch? Yeah, when I think that, I think about the three little pigs from Shrek. I think they were Dutch pigs? I don't know, but I think of that accent. It's like, yeah. It's like, we seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there is anything at all I can do, I'd be happy to join you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get Irenes as your party here. I thought you'd get her later, honestly. I forgot you got her here. So yeah, you could easily miss her because you could be like, again, you don't have to do this whole shebang. It's all just to do a side quest, which will force you when you do the side quest to do an extra step to go to the end game. It's what it is. I will change to Irenes later, only because I was so busy in the last episode trying to get the trap elements from the Sage, I forgot to show off these guys, these guys' special techs. So, we're gonna have them in the party for a while yet. They're not gonna be in the main party, I promise you that. We'll just, come on, get to that as, you know, time comes on, goes on. Now, we can technically make our way to... what's the word I'm looking for? It's the empty space. We can technically make our way over to the spot where the Sage said the Dead Sea entrance is. He noted, if you don't remember, that you have to look for a place where the sea creatures are acting kind of odd. Something about the crabs or something that makes a visual ripple across the water, and that is where we will find Death's Door. However, there are a couple of things that we can do right now. Actually, we technically could have done it the moment we got the boat. I was just putting it off. Oh, wait a minute. Before we even get on the boat, there is one more person that we can get. And this one, like Irenes, well, Irenes is not as easily missable, simply because Nikki said, come see me at the boat. This person, however, is very easy to miss, simply because you wouldn't think of coming back here. Oh, wrong way. You wouldn't think of coming back here if you were like me and immediately started gambling. But if you exit the casino and come back in... Whoa, what the hell? What's going on with old man Sneff today? Ever since gotten lost, Sneff's been on a winning streak. Jackpots galore, baby. This is why I can't stop gambling. Lady Luck is with me today, baby. Now I can pay off my debt to the dirty old cotton. Oh, it's you. What do you know, guys? Luck has finally come my way. I'm gonna pay off my debt and get the hell off of this ship. That was basically it, yeah. Fargo was holding him hostage to pay off his debt that he accrued from gambling. And now that Sneff has, you know, won back, he basically erased his debt with his winning. So now he's good and getting, as he said, the hell off this ship. So let's go meet him at the crew quarters here. Hey, Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Fargo. You're not pulling my leg, are you? And why would I lie about something like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting off of here. This is kind of sad, though. I mean, it was 3 years ago when... Oh, it's them. Oops. I thought it was the pirate guys. No. Well, it's kind of sad, really. It's been 3 years since you shook us in after you found us wandering around with amnesia. We are great We are greatly grateful to you. We still have a ways to go with our stand-up comedy act, but one day we will really truly make you happy. Lank and Stout, if I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well. Good luck to you guys, too. And please, for God's sakes, go on that diet already. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, guys. Nothing moping around. This won't be the last time I see you. So take care, everyone. Forget it. Oh, but what? Did you say forget it? But you were always talking about getting out of here. Yes, but how can I leave easily when I know that you're not able to handle 4 swords yet? And not until someone laughs at Lance and Stout's jokes. I can't just leave my family behind. Pops! But I just want you all to know, I may be traveling with these good people whenever they call upon me. Well then, who's up next? We are. Rightly, right? And you two should be practicing instead of crying. Yes, sir. It feels good to be yelled at by Pops again. Well, what you gonna do? Join us. But not in our party yet, because we're not ready for that. Again, oh god, Starkey and Norris need to show off their stuff. I don't remember if I showed off Norris's stuff yet. I truly don't. So I'm just gonna show it off. But you know what? I did like that portion. This part here. This part here. It's like, it takes into the adage, home is where the heart is. Home is where you decided to be. For Snef, it's been 3 years since you found us. With Salt and Pepper, who he's now called Lank and Stout because they have amnesia. So whatever happened to the Viper gang, Salt and Pepper survived, but they've lost their memories. So we don't know what happened to them. Something clearly bad happened that if they lost their memories. But also, to go back to my point, that home is where the heart is. And even though Snef has tried so hard to get off this boat all this time, he's been here for so long that the troop here is like his family. He can't just leave them comfortably. And like he said, not until you learn how to handle 4 swords. And you, Stout and Lank, your jokes are terrible. Until someone laughs at them, I can't rest easy knowing that you can take care of yourselves. You know, that kind of thing. So it's really nice. It's really, again, the adage, home is where the heart is. Home is where you feel most comfortable and loved at. And you know, with Snef, with this troop, that's his home. And now, he probably will be happy to get off the Zelbus whenever he wants to. He'd be happy to get off the Zelbus as soon as possible. But he can't deny that he really cares about the troop, the performing troop. So, again, we can go to... Actually, before I do that, let me show off what I mean regarding the Place of Death's door. I don't know if you have ever noticed, but... Oh god, I can't see my television. There we go. I don't know if you guys had ever noticed, but... If you see right here on the bottom right screen where there's all these ripples, that's what the sage meant when he said, play the fiddler crab here, and you will find the entrance to the Dead Sea. We're not doing that yet. I came here to the Pyre Shore for a reason. Now, you will have to go here to the Mount Pyre and, Fort Dragonia sometime in the near future. Well, not even near. In the far-flung future. That'd be a far-flung future thing. So this part, at this moment, is totally optional and not necessarily get out of my way. However, you can get something special in Fort Dragonia right now. So, oh god, oh, you're a new dude. What's my health at? I was meandering in the hot water. Oh, that's fine. We'll survive. Let's take care of this bull and show off everyone's special attacks. We might as well, right? Oh. You know, okay, yeah. Let's do that. Thank you, Surge. And recover all for my own peace of mind. Because if someone falls down tender and beaten to a pulp, or possibly gored to death, it'll be bad. Starkey? Please land your attacks. Charge. Oh, that might hurt. That's gonna hurt, right? Oh, yeah, that... I am so glad I did heal all, recover all. Because Norris would have been dead to rights. Let's see. Starburst. Call on Starman Guardian to do Special Attack Mark 2 on all enemies. Starlight. Call on Starman Guardian to do Special Attack Mark 1. Let's go ahead and do Mark 1 on the Terminator. Not to be confused with the Terminator. Which I believe at the time this game was made, like 2000. I don't remember. Was that Terminator 2 or Terminator 3? But I do know that Terminator was still rather popular and a big thing. It's like, oh god, what is the story about the, I don't remember who they are now, cause Newsflash, I am not a big fan of Terminator. I really am not. I mean, well, at the time I wasn't. Sun Shower. Fire aura in the air to cause a rain of bullets. At the time I was not, cause I was... Now, the first one came out in the late 80s or something. Terminator 2 came out in 92 when I was 1. So I only watched Terminator 2, and that was when I was, still in elementary school. Probably 7, 8, 9 years old. My brother was the one that watched it, and I had no idea what the heck was going on. Not even a single thing. And I guess that's why, translated to now, I never liked it. Because I only watched it in elementary school in my single-digit years when I understood absolutely nothing. So, yeah, as I said, it translated to now where I don't like it. But I am willing to give it a fair shake now as a 32-year-old adult. Yes, I'm 32 years old, despite me not sounding like I'm 32. I'm willing to give it a fair shake and see what all the hype was way in the past. I know it's still popular now. Like, the whole... I know Terminator 1, and yeah, there are items here, I'm ignoring them because they're really not important. I know Terminator 1, oh god. Well, Terminator 1 took place in, like, the 80s, about this, man who managed to time travel into the past to save... Sarah Connor, there we go, because Sarah Connor in his time was murdered by the enemy. And then the enemy also managed to come back in time, and yes. So that's Terminator 1. Terminator 2 now deals with the son, whose name I can't remember at this point in time. Alan? Alan Connor? Alex Connor? John Connor! There, is it John? I feel like it might be that generic-ass name, John. But yes, and that's Terminator, and I only know... I remember I remember the actions and the scenes for Terminator 2, despite being 9 years old. That's just how my memory is. I recognize all those little scenes. I do. Just don't ask me to voice you the script, because I don't even know the first place to start with the script. But I remember the scenes very vividly. The scenes, so vividly I remember. I just don't remember the plot. Anyway, so, now that I'm here, here's the stupid thing. To get what I'm intending to get, you need to do these 4 puzzles all over again. Yes, all 4 puzzles over again. I hope you enjoy this because it's going to suck. It's going to suck big time. But I had to find a way to figure it out. So, give me the hottest of moments to finish these puzzles. And, you know, I will say this. The good thing about... Can you please? Oh my god, links. Jesus. So, head, body, and tail. Yes, what's this order? Head, tail, body, I think it now is? Wait, are we still head, body, tail? Oh, we're still head, body... Are you kidding me? We are still head, body, tail, are you? Okay. I think it was actually this way. But anyway, yes. Before I cut off, the good thing about this is we don't have to do all those boss battles again. All the boss battles are taken care of. They're not taken care of. We just don't have to do it. We just need to take care of the pillars. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, which for me will probably be like 10 minutes, for you, 10 seconds. But yeah, I will see you when I am where I need to be. Head, tail, body, that better be it. So you're probably wondering why I'm starting here on a battle. Well, there's a new enemy. Are they both new enemies? No, just one. Virilnate? Very innate. Jeez. I hate when in the old games, because of like, word count problems. Yeah, two new enemies, gargoyle, but because of word count issues, you can't, they have to put certain words together. So I thought it was like, Starkey is terrible right now. So I thought they were trying to say a particular word, a made-up word, and then I realized that it's like vary innate, like varying degrees, vary innate. And then body slam, see? But at least that is obvious, because body and slam. It's like Nate? It's like, what's Nate? Nate. Ah, very confusing. I did Sun Shower. And for sure, I would do Spiral Ray. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the new enemy that's here. I don't know if we'll ever see it again, hence why I showed it off. And also, it's a chance that when Starkey decides to actually be useful, to show off his level 5 tech. Well, he got whacked in the face, so that's fine. Yes, I know, Starkey is in pain. Just go ahead and do Starburst. I almost said Taste the Rainbow, but that's Skittles. Wrong candy. Starburst. Starman Guardian? Looks like he's going to self-destruct, but he isn't. He's just blinding everyone with the powerful rays of light. And that really hurts them. Which I suppose in real life it would hurt your eyes, so it would be considered quite painful. These things are actually deceptively strong. I am just ever so slightly not confused. Concerned. Oof. Oh no. Holy Light, yes, why not? Just Holy Light the entire... Let's blind all these enemies to oblivion. By the time this is over, if they're not dead, they're blind for life and wishing they were dead. Oh, Norris! Oh my god, this thing does not die. Die, please? Oh my god, please. Why does everyone miss when I just want this battle to be over with? Oh, Lilith. So there's your new enemy. There's everyone's tech finally shown off. Now we can go for Irenes and Snef, which will most likely be in the next episode simply because I did not... Oh, I got an Earth Charm? Wow. I wonder... I don't know who gave me that. And I gotta wonder if that was a rare drop. But either way, let's continue on dismantling those pillars. Oh, I went a dead-end route. Well, we're gonna take the long way around. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is all I wanted. And it's right now 50 minutes into this recording. I did the cut at 20 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes of moving around and having to take care of random stuff that was happening around me. All to get to this one point. This is all I wanted. If you want what you want... if you want what I'm about... Oh, wow. If you want what I'm about to get, you need to activate 5 pillars to get this elevator to work. Why? Because we want to go into the basement. To the basement of Doom and Gloom. Remember what there was in the other world's Fort Dragonia? If you don't, well, here's your chance. There was a hatchery. Because remember eggshells and all that? There was a hatchery. It's some kind of device. It's still operating, I know, thank you. Well, we have an egg. And we know this is a hatchery thanks to the other world's Fort Dragonia down here. So what would happen if we were to, oh, I don't know, incubate this humongous egg? I could sleep. Oh, good morning. Hey, where did everybody go? My big brother. My big sister? My kid brother? And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you my mother?
No, no, I'm not.
I guess you're right. You look more like a father to me. Will you take me to my mother and father?
Sure. We did find you amongst dodo eggs, and well, you're not a dodo like we expected.
That's not right. I'm a dragon.
Yes, yes. I think we know where we can look for your parents, so we can take you there on our way.
Oh, well, yay! Thank you. I'm Draggy. This thing is so cute. This dragon is so cute. I love dragons, and oh god, Draggy is so freaking cute. He's cute, cute. And now we can change party members. You know, I should probably show you guys these things. Snap. Okay, strength. He's actually, compared to, well, bad magic. I mean, he's not terrible. He's average-ish. And then we'll have Irenes, who is good at magic. Well, she's magic styled quite clearly, so that's fine. And then there's Draggy. Good strength. Great defense. He's surprisingly very defensive. I forgot how defensive he was. And he's actually pretty good with magic, too. Surprisingly. Like, pretty good with magic. Better than Irenes. He's just slow as molasses. But that's fine. We're not going to play with him right now. First, oh god. On the next episode, we're going to play with Irenes and Snef first. And show off their abilities. Where did everybody go? They must be around somewhere. Where are you? I know. They all probably left the fort and are just playing outside. Oh god, this poor kid. This poor kid. He is just born. And he's just born. And he's in the wrong timeline. And he's in the wrong universe, excuse me. Oh, this poor guy. This poor kid. Well, to make him feel better, his family wasn't even in the other world either. It was just eggshells, so they hatched and went all their merry way. And Draggy is just... Draggy is apparently the middle child, despite being the last egg in his sibling area to be hatched. We're not gonna question it. I guess for Draggy, he goes by the moment they were laid as opposed to the moment they were hatched. Duh. Anyway, Snef. Age delusionist. 53 years old. No idea where he's from. 5'6" and 139 pounds. An ordinary right-handed man. Hunched over. I will say this. Snef is quite clearly, you can even tell by his clothing style, he's quite clearly modeled after, like, elderly Asian folk. You know, the stereotypical walking with back bent over or kind of hunched over a lot. Yeah, I'll say that. He is definitely stereotypically Asian. And then we have Irenes, late Zelvis's sister. She's young, much younger than I thought she would. Damn, Fargo. You were in love with her sister, which I assume is older sister. Please tell me Zelvis was at least 18 when you two were... Well, okay, in perfect fairness, it's clear that Zelvis passed some time ago. So, Fargo himself was also a young man. Maybe he himself was young then. I don't even know how old he is, so I probably should not be making a comment about him being a potential player and cradle robber until I know that. But anyway, she is from the ocean at 16 years old, 5'10", 115 pounds, quite clearly a mermaid, and right-handed. Good to know. Finally, I can end this recording. This recording is 4 minutes shy of an hour. All just to get 3 characters, and this one taking an ungodly amount of time. Ugh. Draggy is worth it. He really is as a character. I just hate having to do this. And technically, you could say, again, you will have to come here probably 35 episodes later on. It's gonna be a long while before we come back here, like super long while. So you technically don't even need to get Draggy until that point, and then, but by then he's like, why have Draggy when you can get him now? Oh, but that said, let's finally call an end to this video, and I will see you all in front of Death's Door, to where we will go to the Dead Sea. It is a very beautifully named place. It's a lot of doom and gloom and death. Yes, doom and gloom and death. Oh, thank God. Later, everyone.